All right, Brett, give us the play-by-play of the tackle. I mean, from the punt on, what happened? What do you remember?
Yeah, I guess pretty straightforward. Obviously, it was a hold-up look from them. They were trying to get a return, so the process of the punt was pretty straightforward. We were backed up, I remember, so I didn't really want to muck around, so wanted to get the punt off and kind of, yeah, just saw the ball, like thought it was an okay punt, but we knew he was a really good returner and he liked to return punts, so I always knew it was a chance that we'd have punts come back. But yeah, obviously, kind of like it got pretty crowded. He worked his way through some traffic there and popped out one side, and I obviously saw him kind of cut to that side and saw the person come out. So pretty much just after the first person wanted to make sure it stayed outside of it, and ended up he kept going outside. So I just tried staying outside, and it ended up where it ended up. So.
To somebody that would say you get the SEC Special Teams Player of the Week just for the tackle, do you have a rebuttal to that?
No, I would. Yeah, I feel like I've had better punting games all year and haven't got it. So, no, I would probably agree with him. I can't see any other reason why. I thought we had a couple okay punts, but my last one wasn't too good. So, yeah, I don't have a rebuttal for that.
Yeah, to that point, it was more or less the first real return you've had on you in roughly 2 years. What has led to that level of success that you've had with punting?
I think everything that goes into it, to start with the coaching and the game plan. They give us a good look during the week and come up with a good plan for who we're playing against. Then you got to start with the snap. I can't punt the ball if I don't get a good snap. So I feel if you look this year, Bo's been exceptional. And then the cover, or the protection and the coverage. So you have Arian and Dom and whoever else has been out there, they've been elite. So I can't take too much credit, because without any of these other pieces that I just mentioned, it can't happen. So, and it has lasted, about 2.5 years. So a lot of people have played into that, a lot of different guys, a lot of different protection, a lot of different looks. So there's a whole team involved in that. That's not just, I think, a punting thing.
The video that's gone viral, was that your idea, Coach Smart's idea? Just kind of what it went into that, and just in general, what do you think you bring in terms of a personality to this team?
Yeah, I'll give Coach Smart credit. That was his idea. I got told yesterday morning, and at first I thought, this could come back and bite me in the ass if stuff doesn't go our way in the future. But I figured, why not? The idea was to hopefully get a good laugh and get the team going. And as far as myself, hopefully I just bring a pretty light-hearted, easygoing personality, not too serious. So I think the boys find it funny, whether it's just funny the way I say stuff or funny what I say. They get a good laugh sometimes. So I think hopefully it worked. The boys definitely got a good laugh out of the video. But yeah, Coach Smart can have that one.
Just to follow up on that, what kind of reception have you gotten from your teammates about the message you shared and how it all went?
Yeah, no, they enjoyed it. They said it was pretty funny, obviously. Pretty lighthearted and get the spirits up. So, yeah, I think the boys appreciate it. Everyone, I think, saw the humour in it of me probably being the most unathletic on the team. So, trying to teach the boys how to tackle. So, yeah, it was good.
Brett, I've seen that you've been considered one of the top punters as far as the Ray Guy Award as we go through this season. What does that mean to you to be considered one of the nation's top punters?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, there's a level that we want to be at. Individually, you want to be as good as you possibly can. But as far as I look around the league and see the guys that I personally rate super high, so Jeremy Crawshaw, James Burnett, Oscar Chapman, those sort of guys, that's what I push to hopefully be up to their level. They've been here a bit longer than me, so I'm just trying to follow on from them and try and be at that level. So to be considered that is definitely good. But obviously we still have some more games left. We had a return on the weekend, so again, just improving and making sure I'm still getting better, not just being content with being considered that and leaving it there.
I know there's some questions about eligibility coming through Pro Kick, and can you clarify that? Or do you plan to go through senior day? Do you have eligibility after this year? What's the clarity there?
Yeah, I haven't talked about senior day yet. I do still have 1 year of eligibility left. That's not something I've really thought about. I know I have it there, but right now just focusing on finishing out the year and this week and this game. So yes, I haven't even thought about senior day either. I don't really know what goes into that, whether or not they just walk us out there and see, but nah. Yeah, 1 more year.
Where does that tackle rank for you in your moments at Georgia?
Probably last. Yeah, because we had a punt return. So I wouldn't say it's a weird thing to kind of celebrate. I think the video comes out and we look at it lighthearted, but obviously it's not a good thing. So I do feel iffy about getting around it and stuff like that. Obviously the touchdown 2.5 years ago definitely probably goes below that. But yeah, no, it's been our second biggest return since I've been here. So not quite something I'm happy about, but I probably owed the boys for 2.5 years of work. So I was glad I could help out just once.
Anybody else have another for Brett? All right, Brett, thank you, sir.
I don't know. The fam's in town right now, so we've got to work that out. Whether or not we cook Australian food, who knows?
Appreciate it, Brett. Thanks,
Thanks, Brett.